Hello, what's up, everybody? I feel like it's been forever since there's been a Wicked's World. You might hear some noise in the background because I have people here fixing my air conditioning, and of course, as soon as I had to start is when they got here. But it's fine; they can let themselves out. Anyways, yeah, it's been a month since my last Wicked's World, so I mean, technically, I only missed 2, I guess, because I do it every other week, but it's good to be back. How have you guys been? We could bring in the Hello, how's everyone doing? HP Artcraft, I have to say I do appreciate you coming into my streams, dropping some Buffy stuff. I saw you yesterday, I was like, "Yeah, I'm with it." And Lulu, thank you. Yeah, I finally made a Facebook page. I have been off Facebook for like 3 years. So I decided to make the business page, whatever you want to call it. And I will post stuff on there. Maybe I'll eventually go live one point on there. We'll see. Jay seems to be having fun with it. So I was convinced to make one. What's up, Corey, Bruce, the Brown Filipino, Andrew, Sizzle Chest, Hokies? Wiley, and I have a little thing, not little, but just something to open up from Wiley since it's been a while since I've opened anything up. So we'll start the stream with that, but I really want to show it off to you guys. I've seen some of it. The one thing is huge. I don't know what it is. I just know that it's Back to the Future. So that's what we're gonna open up on stream. Thank you so much, Wiley. Wicked Steel, Adam, how are you? AP, if I miss anyone, I'm so sorry. Trying to scroll here. It's not out again. It messed up. It's been like pretty cool. I learned that when I go away, even just for a couple of days, to not turn it off, to maybe just put it on like 80 or something. I don't know. Thanks, Mountain Mud. I'm actually really happy. My hair's finally getting back to its natural brown. You probably can't really tell. The black is going away, and I'm really happy. A2D2's here. Hi, my grill. Darn ads. Oh, sorry, Azur. Here, hold on. Do I have Vibe and Bunny here for you? I don't. You know what? I will upload Vibe and Bunny just for you so that if you miss it, you'll see it. And Deconstruct over there on Rumble. Hello. What is a cat? It's wicked. Bonjour. Bonjour. I was in France last week, kind of. I was at Epcot and I went to the France area to meet Belle. It was really cool. And Psychotic Mongoose has been a member for 7 months. Wow. Thank you so much, Psychotic Mongoose. No message. Just want to share that you've been a member. Well, thank you. What's up, Damajanai? How are you? Don't worry. Here to save the day. So yes, we are gonna start the stream. I'm just gonna show off a couple of things that Wiley sent me. Thank you so much. This is really cool, Wiley. I don't know if I should open it. Did you open this? This is you guys aren't gonna be able to see it, I don't think, but it looks so cool. Oh, you can see it. It's Tinkerbell. You can't really see it. Never mind. It's hard to see, but when you move it, it's her falling like in the when she gets slammed into the shelf. Super cool. And this, I probably will wait till I move, but it's a flux capacitor to put on the wall. That's so freaking cool. I love it. Thank you. There was a few other things too. A2D2 is also over on Rumble and Terra. I see you guys. Actually, Andrew, that's not true. She's just getting moved. But so I'm not going to get into it too deep because I know a lot of people have been reporting on it. But Jay's actually the one who told me about this. And, he's the theme park guy. Tinkerbell's just getting moved. She's too popular to be canceled. But yeah, she's just getting moved over. She's not. Here, you want a little tip? Don't read articles from Inside the Magic. Unless you want not accurate stuff, because here's just a for instance, they posted an article saying that Disney World was going to get rid of strollers. Okay, sure they are. This is beautiful, Wiley. Lion King is my favorite movie, right? And look at what he sent me. And don't worry, guys. I know some people are like, oh, I don't want to do an unboxing stream, but I gotta show you guys this. It's cool. I promise. It's good stuff. And it's Lion King movies in here. Oop, don't worry. I'm not showing you later. And I read your note, Wiley. Thank you so much for that. This is an awesome container. This is gonna go somewhere. But yeah, I eventually will be moving to a bigger place. I saw Andrew say you're moving again. I've been here for quite a bit, but I do need more room. I'm running out of room. I need a room just for the stuff Wiley sends me. I'm not excited for the Mufasa movie. No, I don't think it's going to be good. But look at this. It's Marty. It's Marty McFly from Hot Toys. Wiley. The packaging is so awesome on these. And I still don't know what that big thing is there, Wiley. The big box she sent me. Look it. Is Marty. All right, one more big thing and then we will get to the news kind of. Do I have a crush on Scar's son? No, he's a lion. What? I can't get this closed. Hold on. Back to the Future on Broadway. That's probably awesome. I would love to see that. I think of the last thing I saw. It wasn't Broadway, but you know, like the equivalent when I was in Buffalo. And this Wiley, was this from my wish list or did you have it already? I know I had it on my wish list, so it's probably that. Very soft. Blanket. Trey told me to come here. Well, Trey is my boy. Thank you, Trey. Okay, this is gonna be hard, guys. This is a big package. I don't know what this is, but Wiley said he didn't have room for it. So I'm a little scared. I'm just kidding. This thing. Hold on. Ugh. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. It's hold on. Is this the DeLorean? Hold on. I gotta stand up to get this thing out. Okay. I'm still here. Oh, ah, some other stuff popped out. Something wicked this way comes. Oh, it's gonna go up on Halloween. Caution, flux capacitor in operation. Oh, I love these. Okay, hold on. I didn't bring scissors. I gotta use this to try and open this. Holy moly! And yeah, sorry, you guys are probably gonna hear some noises. It's okay. Everything's fine. Just getting work done. Look at this. Whoa, it's pretty heavy too. This is awesome. Thank you, Wiley. Goodness gracious. Whew. Because I went to the gym today. That was heavy. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much, Wiley. Whew. I can't wait to find a spot for that. Oh, did I move my camera? Is it crooked now? Yeah, sorry about the noise, guys. Okay. So, gonna need this to help. I need a warehouse. Yeah, I know, right? Gonna need a warehouse. Thank you so much, Wiley. Hold on, we gotta play something. I need to get a Back to the Future. Something. Hold on. All right. Oh, the car.
You're trying to get out of my cave, Doctor.
A girl can't live by psychosis alone.
It's the car, right? Chicks love the car.
The car, right? Felt like that was good enough. I gotta get a good Back to the Future one. Great Scott is the more. There you go. You're right. Great Scott. Okay. So let's get into it now. Yeah, thank you so much. I love it. And everything else too. So funny. I opened the one box first because it got delivered first. So I didn't see that. So but it worked out because I could open that one on stream. Yeah, it is pretty heavy. I like my whole house is toys. I bet Wiley. And thank you, Hokies, for dropping that. So I plan on doing more vlog style stuff over on that channel, that was more of a test. I know it was very short. It was like a not even 3-minute video. Um, but I plan on doing more over there. That was kind of like a test. So I hope you guys liked that one. I'm also testing out the camera that I got. I got it like in December. But anyways, I'm blabbing. Let's get to what we have to talk about. Did anyone here? What do I want to start with? There's a couple of things that I want to talk about today. Uh, did anybody here watch the Baby Reindeer show? Yeah, let me share this. And again, sorry for the noise. I can't really help it. Yeah. Um, so I want to know if anyone here watched it. Really? I'm kind of surprised because this kind of blew up, and this was a pretty. Did you? I knew Ian. Did you watch all of it though, Ian? I had faith that if anybody in my chat watched it, that it would have been Ian. It just came out. It's new. It's on. I don't know if it's only on Netflix, but woo, this was a doozy. Okay, well, without getting too much into spoilers with it, I just been it did it mess you up? Because it messed me up a little bit. And I didn't know watching it. I kind of had a feeling that it would be based on a true story, and it was. Um, oh, wait till you hear about it. Okay, so let me go into explaining what happens in the series, and if you guys have issues hearing me, let me know, and I'll talk louder. Um, so this is what happens in the series. A down on his luck comedian Donnie Dunn is working at a bar in London when a female patron named Martha becomes obsessed with him, giving Donnie the pet name Baby Reindeer. She starts emailing, texting, and leaving threatening voicemails that terrorize him and his family. Donnie soon discovers that Martha isn't the successful lawyer that she claims to be, but rather a criminal who has served prison time for stalking victims in the past. That's just a rundown. I'm going to leave it in case anybody wants to check it out. It was interesting. So this article here that I'm talking about is so the baby reindeer woman who claims to be the inspiration for Martha threatens defamation suit and legal experts weigh in. So the whole thing with this, I didn't know that this guy here, his name is Gad, his last name, he wrote it, directed it, and it was based on a true story from his life. And he actually says in it that, there's it's dramatized a little bit, but it was pretty heavy. I'll say that for anybody who might not know, like before you hop into it. Like I had friends telling me, "Oh, you need to watch this. You need to watch this." And I watched it, and I was like, "What the?" But I think it was still a good watch. It was different. But so she went on. Where is she? She went on Piers Morgan, and in her interview, she said any implication that she stalked Gad is simply not true. She claimed she never contacted him by phone and sent him less than 10 emails. She said, "I'm not a stalker. I've not been to jail. I've got no injunctions," Harvey said to Morgan. Neither Netflix nor Gad spoke with her before the series was released. She also threatened to sue for defamation and claims to be a target of online hate because of her depiction on the show. Yahoo Entertainment was unable to reach Harvey for a comment. So the thing with this is, I don't want to get into it too much because pretty much nobody watched it. And again, really sorry for the noise. I feel like everyone's gonna leave my stream because of the background noise. I'm sorry. Um, but so the thing is nobody knew who she was. Kind of like, do you remember when we talked about it on Saucy, the Dead by Daylight character that was like the trans person voiced her, or it, whatever the heck, it was a monster in the game, right? And the person came out like, "Oh, I don't feel safe now, this or that," but you would not know who this person was. And but they came out and said, "Oh, this was me." So that's how you know, hey, that's who voiced this character that like growls, barely even says anything, right? Um, so oh, you guys don't hear it? Good, good, good. Because it's like really loud. It's like a vacuum. It's my AC's getting cleaned out and fixed. It was yeah. Anyway, good. I'm glad. So my noise cancellation's working for once. Woohoo. Um, so yeah, so she comes out. Hold on a second. I'm gonna show you. I watched the video. Oh, I'm not gonna play it because I don't know if I'll get like in trouble for playing a Piers Morgan clip. So here is her. The middle one is Martha, the actress that played Martha, who's the character in the show, and this is the person suing. And you want to know something? Um, People, you have to watch the show to get it. Some of this, people are like, "Well, she's convinced me. She's 100% Martha, sent from iPhone." So that was a thing in the show that so she was a lawyer and she got arrested for stalking and stuff. And I don't know. They've said that some of it was dramatized. There's a lot more to it, and I don't want to. There might even be just one person here that wants to watch it, so I don't want to ruin it for you because it did just come out, but she always would send him messages from her computer and would write "sent from iPhone" because she wanted to make it seem like she had money and she had like an iPhone or whatever. So that's why this person did this comment. And someone says this feels like a bonus episode of the show. So I watched a little bit of this, and there was a comment on here that was just like, she just spent an hour trying to convince us that she's not Martha, and all she did was convince me that she was. So probably, maybe she didn't as intensely as a show get into it, but I wish more people would have saw it. I knew Ian seen it. I had a feeling that Ian would have saw it because he watches all the weird stuff that I watch. But yeah, it's called Baby Reindeer. It's very different if you're interested in like I guess it is a bit of a psychological type thing, like not a thriller really, but something like that. Uh, but you've been warned before you watch it. You might not be ready for it. Um, I certainly wasn't. But on to something a little more interesting, maybe happy. And also, real quick, before anybody like, I don't know, before people leave, I think after the stream, about 20 minutes or so after, I am going to start Assassin's Creed Black Flag for the first time, and I'm really excited. So if you want to see that, come back. Did you watch Abigail? That's already out. I did not. I did not. Market reality, thank you so much for the 10. Just remember, if they aren't convicted, they aren't guilty. That's true. In the show, she does get convicted though. And she spent like 2 years in jail for stalking like a couple people. But he has come out and said like it's dramatized because a lot of stuff happens in that show that I don't want to bring up now in case somebody wants to watch it, but a lot. And people are trying to deep dive, find out who did this to him, who did that to him. And he came out and was like, listen, um, you should not do that because parts of the story were dramatized. It was a true story, but still, dramatized. But Mark is right. But yeah, if that part of the show is right, then I'm surprised that she's coming out. Actually, no, because if she is anything like the character Martha on the show, she's someone that can't surprise you. She's just a little loony, but allegedly, I'll just keep it at that. No one's walking around with reindeer heads. Um, None of them are like, well, right in the show, that's the thing. Like, you want to find someone to root for, but who? Because they all do messed up stuff. That's what's kind of interesting about the show, though. But you liked it. I should watch it. Really? So Abigail was good. Interesting. I don't have Disney Plus, so I'd have to find a different way to watch it. That's surprising. I feel like Hokies hasn't liked anything that's come out of Disney in like ever since I've known him. So we're gonna have to check that out. I will. Jose Taco, how are you? Hello. So, speaking of video games, I was talking about Assassin's Creed. One of my favorite games, Red Dead, the Red Dead franchise. Chef's kiss, love it. So, it might be coming to PC, and if it's coming to PC, I'm playing it. This I actually have only played through the original Red Dead once, and I'm doing a second playthrough loosely, just kind of taking my time with Red Dead 2, which Arthur Morgan is my favorite video game character. I also love John Marston though. Great characters. So the original Red Dead is likely coming to PC, and that makes me really excited because I wasn't gonna buy it on Switch. So Rockstar's most anticipated PC port might get officially announced in the coming days. This just in, a PC version of Rockstar's original Red Dead Redemption, one of the most anticipated ports many believe to be a pipe dream, is nearing its launch and may get officially announced in the coming days or even hours, according to a recent finding shared by data miners specializing in Rockstar's titles. Tis two. All right. So here's the little snippet. Let's take a look. It looks like Rockstar is gearing up to release Red Dead Redemption 1 on PC. So I can talk. So this is what I don't know what this screen grab is from, but it says journey across the sprawling expansions of the American West and Mexico and Red Dead Redemption and its zombie horror companion. Okay. Okay, so Undead Nightmare, it says now playable on PCs. Oh my god, Undead Nightmare will be if they let you play with friends, it's over. I'm gonna get the crew together, the Red Dead crew, and we are gonna freaking play it. Oh, I am excited. Um, I know, Hokies. I hope they don't mess up the port. Also, I mean, Red Dead Redemption 2 plays great on Steam, so if it's like that, thumbs up. I am. It's not on Disney. It's on. Sorry, I just read. Really? Oh, I have Peacock. So wait a minute. So what is it like a PG-13 or something? Is. Oh wait, I was thinking you said Abigail. I was thinking Agatha because I'm seeing that all over Twitter, X, whatever. Abigail. Okay. That's new? What's that? Totally went over my head. Thank you. Yeah, Undead Nightmare was great, wasn't it? Much excite. Yes. Much excite. Same. What's up, Gravy? How are you? Mark of Reality, thank you so much for that 5. My trial just ended today and I just got home. Fortunately, one of my favorite YouTube talk shows is on. Ah, thanks, Mark. Here, what do we got? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, you know what? Here you go.
I am a lawyer.
Kill the lawyer! Kill the lawyer! I'm not that kind of lawyer.
There you go. We got it on Wicked's World. You asked for it the other day. It's on the Wicked's World. So yeah, I'm excited for that. Is there any other Red Dead Redemption fans in here? I'm a huge fan of the whole franchise, so I'm really excited. I'll X that out. The baby reindeer conversation was I thought more people would have saw it, so that one ended up being a lot less than expected. OG Red Dead is legendary PS3 era game. Yes. It is. So the first time I've told the story before, but there might be new people in here. So excuse me if you've already heard this before. Um, the first time I played, it was a couple 2 years maybe after the possibly 3 after the Red Dead Redemption 1 released. And I was playing with and my friends were like hanging out and everything. And we got to the barn scene. And I was like, I had no idea. I didn't have it spoiled for me. Social media wasn't as bad as it is now with spoilers. So I had no idea what was happening. I finished it. I was like, yeah, John Marston. At this time, he was my favorite video game character. I say Arthur is, but John and Arthur really are super close. Like I love both of them, but I think I'd like Arthur just like the like 0.1%, the tad bit more because of his character growth. Um, so we're at the barn scene, and my friend's like, "It's gonna be all right." I was like, "What? Don't touch me." Like, get off me. I'm intensely into this game right now. So like it's nothing that you did, okay? Just shoot. And I was like, stop being weird. Like I'm just like, whatever. And then it happens. And I was like, I got so mad. I got all teared up. I was so upset. I was like, are you kidding me? But I love how I had to get a pep talk before. Like, it's nothing that you did in the game. This is just what happens. Yeah, I love Red Dead. I love it. I want to meet all the voice actors. Eventually, I think I will, because they do go to well, maybe not all of them. John and Arthur. I want to meet John and Arthur. I will. They go to cons very. Seems like they go to a lot. So it's been a long time since you've seen Robin Williams' Peter Pan. Oh, it's my favorite. I know, for me, I was upset. Um, But yeah, it's one of my favorite movies, Hook, actually. I gotta play that too. I got it over there, Ian. I don't know how to point. There it is. I try to point like looking at my camera and I go the wrong way, but I got the Super Nintendo Hook back there next to Catwoman. And I'm going to hook it up. I've just got so much I gotta play. We got the road trip coming up next month. It's nuts. Uh but I can't wait to hook up Hook and play that. So look, I'll at least start that before the road trip. And I'll only be gone for a little over a week on the road trip. Gonna go see family afterwards too, so it won't be that long. But I will hook up Hook, and we will play that before So what's up, Thomas? Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Jared Haynes over on Rumble. So StreamYards finally has the chat that comes up on from Rumble as well, but it doesn't show the Rumble rant. So Jared Haynes for $1. Thank you so much. What's up, Wicked? Red Dead Redemption is one of my top favorite game series of all time. Did you ever play Red Dead Online? Yes, I have. It's a lot of fun. I remember playing with it was me, Untamed Mando, Mr. Mazza, and Americus, and for a good half hour we were just tying up Mazza and throwing him because that's what you do when you play games with Mazza. So yeah, but it was a lot of fun. It's clunky but fun. Well, I'm gonna play it. It's gonna be fun. Ian sent me everything I need to hook it up too. So thank you. It's right here actually. Oh, I just disappeared for a second. Got it right here, ready to be hooked up. So I'm really excited to play that. Thank you again, Ian. It was like Christmas all over again because I've never had my own Super Nintendo. I've told this story before as well. My first console that was mine was the Nintendo 64. And I was all those videos you see of kids losing their mind, screaming. That was me, but my mom didn't record it, which is okay. But I had the Jungle Green 64. Good times, man. But I did play Super Nintendo quite a bit, but it was my older brother's game, right? So it was kind of like I had to ask him. That's an OG one, Torgo. OG. And it is in great condition. Ian said since he never plays it, he wants to give it to someone who will. And yeah. Yeah, I will. I do need to get the Street Fighter. I will eventually get that because that's the first game I ever played. I was 4 years old. I played the Street Fighter for whatever one, probably the first or second. Not sure what year it was that one had come out, but I know it looks like brand new. I know. I'm sitting here banging it. No, these things are practically indestructible. But yeah, I can't wait to hook it up. I'm really excited. And we're gonna play Hook, and yes, I will get Street Fighter. I have to. I gotta go back to my roots. That's actually my favorite type of gaming growing up was fighting games. Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Tekken. I liked Soul Calibur a little bit, but I never got fully into that. I played it a little bit on PlayStation. But all right. So I feel like I'm winded now, getting all excited and talking about everything. Let's get this over with. And I'm just gonna pull this up because Knuckles just looks so darn cute in the cowboy hat. I'm ready for it. I know some people had to watch Knuckles. I know Baby Reindeer wasn't everyone's cup of tea. Didn't even hear about it. I had like 3 friends that were like, "You need to watch it. You need to watch it." That's the only way I heard about it. But did anybody here watch Knuckles? It's on Paramount Plus. Sorry for the quietness. I gotta drink my tea. You've only seen the first Sonic movie. It's good. So this is what I'm gonna say. I don't want to. You loved it, Gravy? Yeah, I have a cooking channel. I've recently started it. I have to get more content out there, but yes, I actually just put a little mini. It's more like an extended short when I was at Epcot. But I had fun making it. But it's so I wish there would have been more Knuckles. I'm not gonna completely dog this show because I know a lot of people were like, this should have been called the Wade Show because that's the human. Is it the adult? The human in it. Knuckles was adorable in this though. His scenes were great that they actually had him in, and so this was for kids too. That's what you got to look at when you're coming into this. Because there were scenes I was just like, oh gosh, but then I'm like, well, 9-year-old me would have been slapping my knee laughing at that. So I didn't hate it. I just wish we could have got more Knuckles. And holy moly, Ian, 20 gifted subs. All right, hold on. We haven't done this one in a while. Thank you, Ian.
Sure, I could have stayed in the past. Could have even been king. But in my own way, I am king.
Hail to the king, baby.
You get Ash. Thank you so much. And welcome everybody over on YouTube. 20 people. Wow. To the Potato Squad. Enjoy the emotes. I should probably make some new ones and get some other stuff up there. But thank you so much. Holy crap, Ian. Would you guys be Hail to the King, baby. Exactly. Thank you, Andrew. Yeah. I liked Wade and Knuckles. So you want to know what I think with this show, right? It seems like they took some kind of like sitcom, which would be like Wade and his family. Um, and they were just like, let's throw Knuckles in there. Like, what are we gonna do with Knuckles? Oh, hey, we got this show. Let's just throw Knuckles in there. I didn't like it. I think I would have liked it more if it would have been a separate thing. I liked their interactions though. I liked the warrior thing. I would say I give this like a 6 out of 10. And the only reason it's so low is because they're just for me, there wasn't enough Knuckles, kind of like the Godzilla movies when they focus more on the humans, and we want Godzilla. When we watch Knuckles, we want Knuckles, and it just Elba kills it. He's so freaking funny, and that hat when he got the hat, it's just so cute. I kind of want that. I want a little Knuckles with the cowboy hat because it's so stinking cute. So I'm not trying to like tell anyone not to watch it, but just be ready that there should have been more Knuckles. That's it. But it was good for what it was. His scenes were funny and all that, and Wade was fine. I don't know the actor's name. Did you guys realize though that Stockard Channing was in it? At first, I didn't recognize her, Rizzo from Grease, because she's up there in age. She's had quite a bit of work done, but I'm sitting there staring at her for the first like 5 minutes that she's on there, and I was like, why does she look so familiar? And I was gonna look it up, but I'm like, no, I got this. Like, she looks super familiar. I loved Grease growing up. I love that movie. And I was like, oh my god, it's Rizzo. Like, I didn't even know she was still with us. To be honest, I thought I heard something about her passing, but uh, but yeah, Stockard Chan Rizzo is in the Knuckles show. It's very random, but she's there. Uh, I didn't even know Knuckles had a show. I did hear about him being in the third Sonic movie. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. I like him and Sonic together too. They have him in it for um in the beginning, kind of like because Knuckles is staying with the family. So they have Tails and Sonic in it for about 10 minutes or so. So yeah. So it was fine. Like I said, 6 out of 10 for me. And it would have been a higher score. It's not that the writing was bad or anything. It was for kids 100%. Like it was like what you would think of with like Spy Kids vibes, something like that. So it wasn't bad. It's just, yeah. But I love this. He looks so cute in the hat. I can't. Thanks for hanging out with me for the little Knuckles stuff. Um, okay. So where do I want to go next? Oh God, do I want to go here? I'm just gonna pull this up for a second and see what you guys think. I'll give you a minute. This is somebody put the Romeo versus Juliet. But yeah, there's Romeo and Juliet. I nope. You guys haven't seen this yet? Listen, I don't want to be rude, but I got like Predator vibes because she's got like a very, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, yeah, this isn't going to be a movie, right? Like this was they're doing like some kind of play or something. You want to know something? I'll show you this after. This UFC fight looks lit. She's going to kill him. I can't help feel this is deliberate. Probably play. I think yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a play. She's bigger than him. Like, I'm not saying she's like a chunky girl, but she's stocked, man. Like she's Diesel. Can't believe they cast Black Romeo. Oh, So I grew up with the 90s, the modern world. I always called it Romeo and Juliet, the modern world, with Leonardo DiCaprio and Claire Danes staring at each other instead of a blissful hug. I know it's the jawline for me. The guys, you don't have to say she's a chunky girl. We all have eyes. Well, no, the thing is, it's not. It's that she's very like Diesel. Like she looks like she's about to headbutt him and then maybe hit him with a right hook. I don't know. I she looks more battle hardened and scarred up than him too. Yeah. Uh I heard this version. Yeah, it's gonna be a play, but people can't help themselves with the memeing because look at I saw that and I was like, please, God, I can't. What's up, drunken sailor? Tiger King says she's a strong woman. Is it a woman or an ostrich? Man, oh geez. More like Roy. That's what I mean. She's big. I don't know if I mean uh real quick though, this one my friend sent me this and I'm sorry about this, but it made me giggle since I seen it. You guys are gonna have to see it. So he's gonna be on the balcony. This is messed up. Okay. Enough of that. My friend sent it to me and I was like, all right, I guess I'll pull that up on stream and people will think I'm a jerk. Or actually it's my you guys are gonna laugh at that. She can she can knock him out with a headbutt. So I'm gonna, they did a play. Hold on. You guys know how I feel about my Richard Madden. So I wanted to see this so bad. If anybody knows how I can see this one, please let me know. This was, I don't know if it was the last play, um, but it was Richard Madden and Lily James. Let me get some images up. Like, look at that. Oh my God, it's gorgeousness. This is what they had last time, and what you just saw is what we're getting now. Just hold. Please hold. Let me get it up. I want to see this so bad. Look at that. Look at that. Like, I know you guys know that, Richard Madden is my celebrity crush. So I'm going to be a little extra about it, but come on. Look how much hotter that is. That is chemistry, and they have good chemistry. They're good friends. They played Cinderella and Prince Charming in the probably the one of the only good Disney live action stories. Like, I want to see this so bad, but it was a play and I don't think there was any recordings of it. Look how good this looks compared to what we're getting now. Like, even like compared to Tom Holland, like he's more of like Richard Madden's like a man, right? Tom Holland's like little. He's little. Yeah, right? That's a lot better. Certainly less UFC. It's a little bit though. Is it the grab? The grab makes it a little more UFC-ish. Yeah. What's up? How are you? Anonymous. Uh so yeah, this was from what I know at least the last big play version of this. And they both just look better. Like, no hate to Tom Holland. He's, whatever, but he's younger and I just think that Richard Madden looks so much better. That's a Cinderella. Look at the cat. Like, look at this. This right here versus the headbutt that was about to happen. Like, come on. Really? Much better, even if Derek Jacobi was in the background frowning. Yeah. This is Yeah, like if you seen this, if this was gonna be a Romeo and Juliet movie, everyone would be like, "I'm gonna go see it." They're both hot. Um, yeah, so I'm actually, if anybody knows, let me know if there's any way for me to watch this. I want to see this so bad. When I first seen the pictures of this, I was like, I thought it was gonna be a movie, and I was so excited. It's not. It was a play that I don't think was recorded, and that makes me so sad. Because look at this, beautiful. Might have even been better than the Leonardo DiCaprio and Claire Danes version. Uh, but yeah, sadly, this is not what we're getting. We're not getting anything. It's a play. But anyways, enough of that. I just thought that was funny. That picture. Yeah, see, like, look. Hold on, hold on. Uh, I'm just gonna pull them up and do side by side. Sorry. I promise that I was definitely ready for this. Hold on. Let's just do which one did I see? Here we go. Which one would be a good comparison? God, Richard Madden is just very attractive, man. Anyways, um, let's do this. Okay, we're gonna pop these two out, and we're just gonna put them side by side so you guys can see. Oops, I made that too. Sorry, I'm a professional. I promise. Kinda. I try. I try my best. It's not doing exactly what I want it to do. So you know what? You guys get it. Hold on. Unfortunately, I can't make it anything any bigger. But look, let's put them side by side. Okay, there. Did my best. Look at this. Like, look at even Tom Holland's not masculine. Like, look at this, man. Hot, whatever that is. Why? I don't understand it. It's more relatable. No, it's not. It's not. When I first heard about this, actually, the Romeo and Juliet, I had a friend who's not even a streamer or anything send me it and was like, he's supposed to want to, like, delete himself over that. I was like, oh my God. But, kind of based, I guess. You found a DVD of it on eBay, Tara? You sure it's the right one? Put it in Discord, please. I would appreciate that. Mark a reality for another 2. Thank you, Mark. Does UFC have a they division? Maybe. The Richard Madden version on DVD found on eBay. Can you put it in my Discord, please? The link. I would really appreciate that. Thank you. Check Rumble. Hokies for a $20 Rumble rant. Good, bad. I'm the guy with the gun. Thank you, Hokies. That legit looks like 2 dudes. It does. It does. Thank you, Tara. I'm excited about that. Oh my gosh. I've been wanting to see that for a while, but I couldn't find it. Unfortunately. So, yay. Yeah, I just can't believe that. And even, you know what? While we're doing this just for fun, uh sorry, I'm like sorry. There's a lot of silence here. It just happens. So I would argue that Richard Madden is a better looking than Leonardo DiCaprio. But look, like guys, Richard Madden, he should have been James Bond, and I'm not going to get into that either. So we had this, which was great. I love this movie. I actually am thinking about doing this costume for Halloween because I've always loved it growing up. Like those, but gotta find the wings though. Um, but like this was good. I know some people that are big Shakespeare fans weren't really a fan of this movie. I liked it a lot. Probably shouldn't have been watching this when I did. It was one of those movies that I was just like, it's fine. But yeah, this is the image that I always loved. Like if I do this, I gotta find a balcony to take a picture on. Anyways, but I just why? I don't know why. I know it's just a play, but why? What's up, Keely? What's up, Holocron? We are yelling. I'm yelling, and I'm upset about the new Romeo and Juliet. No, I'm not upset. I just think it's silly. And holy moly, Ian with a $50 pound super chat $pound. Oh my gosh, sorry. The caffeine's hitting me. You guys are gonna get silly me when I do my gaming stream. Romeo's gonna be baby reindeer. What? But oh yeah.
That's so messed up. That's messed up.
Yeah. That's true. So yeah. Thank you, Ian. I didn't you know what? I actually didn't even mean to click on that one, but it was perfect. So thank you for that. That was messed up. uh See, like I don't need you guys get a sillier me when I go from tired to caffeinated. So you're welcome. Only time you ever watched you haven't seen the movie since high school? Yeah, it's been a while since I've watched it. I could do a rewatch. Good movie. Liked it a lot. Joey is the main event. Yeah. See, I accidentally clicked it, but that was perfect. It was meant to be. He said that is messed up. Oh my goodness. Oh, look who's here. X-Ray. Hi. We are talking about the Predator, I mean Romeo and Juliet. Um, hold on. I don't know if she was here for this. She's got to see this real quick. She knows I have a crush on Richard Madden. So let's let her see this goodness. She always puts up like that the hotness for you guys on our streams, right? Like Eve and all that. So I think she should see this. So X-Ray, this is the last time that they had Romeo and Juliet play. And we got, you seen it, we've been talking about it in the saucy chat. Look at how hot this is. And then we're gonna get freaking Tom Holland and the Predator. She should, I feel like she needed to see this. This is like, honestly, if I enjoy this, thank you again, Tara, for putting that in my Discord. If I enjoy this, I might get this and like frame it. That's just like a really good picture. I like black and white. When I move, I'm gonna have like a whole room that has some of my black and white pictures. That should be there because that's a good pick. Like, okay. Anyways, sorry, I got excited. And actually, I might have just popped in and said hi, and she's like, "I'm not even here anymore." But yeah, guys, so I pinned the link in my description. I know you guys know we're going on a road trip. Most of you have been talking about it. And we're doing stretch goals for cosplays, live streams at certain places. We're keeping a lot of the stuff quiet until we're there just for safety reasons, but we're going to be doing a lot. It's going to be a great road trip. We actually have so much planned, jam-packed in like 3 days, maybe. We're going to be hanging out for a little bit longer in New York, but yeah, we got a lot happening, and I'm really excited for that trip. You guys are going to love it. She's pulling a Jeremy. Yeah, she's gonna be driving for like 2 months, so I hope she's gonna be okay. So okay, let me. Word, extra girl's gonna do Eve cosplays. Did she say that? Is she? I don't know. I can't confirm or deny. She might have said that, and I don't know. But one more. Wait, I got a couple more things I want to talk about. This I actually want to talk about because it's Pirate and Austin Butler. I loved it's Baz Luhrmann was the one, I think, that directed the Elvis movie. I thought that it was a great movie. I love biopics that are done properly. And it seemed pretty proper. Like obviously they do dramatize it a bit. But I thought that Austin Butler did a fantastic job portraying Elvis. Anyone in here see the movie? Let me know your thoughts on it. But so I think he's a great actor. I've seen him in a couple of other things too. But my main movie that I thought he was great in was Elvis. He even did. I watched him do an interview where they talked about how so Elvis's voice, like talking voice, changed of like 3 different times, like from his early 20s when he first started, and then 30s, and then before his death, his voice changed a bit, and he did that. Like Austin pulled it off. He did those voices, like not the singing, but the speaking voice, and it's just I was kind of blown away by his performance. I'm gonna be honest. I like Elvis, so I know it's a hot topic now, of course. With Priscilla's age and all that back in the day, but I liked his music. So, anyways, Austin Butler is reportedly being eyed to star in Disney's upcoming Pirates of the Caribbean film. So I seen the movie. It's very good. Hokey. So, are you one of the ones that think he's living on like an island with Tupac? I don't. So the thing is, I trust Austin's acting. I think he's a good actor. Oh, he was in Dune 2. That's right. I didn't see that. That's right. He was in Dune 2, and he was really good in it. Good. I don't trust Disney to write a good story, though. That's my thing. I think if he's given a proper script, he'll kill it. But it's Disney. And even with Johnny Depp, the last Pirates movie was not good. So part of me hopes that it doesn't happen, because I don't want, not that it will tank his career. I don't think it would tank his career, because look at what happened with Sydney Sweeney, right? Madame Web just but she is the it girl right now. And some people are even like, why? Because they don't like she hasn't done any I mean, besides Euphoria, which is very it's that's really not everyone's cup of tea. I've seen some of it and it's pretty intense. But that is probably the biggest role that she's played. I mean, besides her role in Madam Web, but it didn't go over well because of the movie, but not her fault. So I can't say that, you know, if Austin takes this role, it's going to tank his career or anything like that. But I don't know. I don't think he needs it. Coming off of the Elvis movie, I think he should only take good stuff, in my opinion. And Jared Haynes for $1 over on Rumble. Thank you. Baz Luhrmann did indeed direct Elvis, and he also is the guy who directed Romeo and Juliet with Leo DiCaprio. Was he? See, I didn't know that. There it is. I'm here, but catching up. I'm seeing Sexy Romeo J. I pulled that up right for you. X-ray, the Sexy Romeo and Juliet. Yeah. See, that's what. Oh God. I thank you so much. You have no idea how excited I am, Tara. I could not find that because I didn't think that it was recorded. I can't wait to watch it. Sydney Sweeney is so hot. Yes, everyone loves Sydney Sweeney. I have to watch the rom-com that she did with oh God, what's his name? He was in Maverick. What's his name? I can't remember it right now, but I heard it was actually really good. That it was one of the best rom-coms that have come out in a while. That it was best friend's wedding vibes, which I'm here for. I love my best friend's wedding. Great rom-com. So what are your guys' thoughts anyways? I digress. You know me, and I've had my tea's gone. I have one more sip left. I'm getting hyper. Glenn Powell. Thank Mel Gibson. Glenn Powell, thank you. Yeah, I heard that too. Where I think we're going to talk about that on Saturday. So I'm going to save that for Saturday. Because you know, Disparu loves to talk about Sydney Sweeney's boobs and all that. Anyone but you. That's the name of the movie. Thank you. Yeah, I want to see it. I've heard nothing but good things about that movie. So he's gone. What is up? No F's given. How are you over on Rumble? You know, I really wish that Rumble would put the Rumble rants up, like StreamYard would put the Rumble rants up. Sydney Sweeney plus Barbella equals infinite monies. Yeah, I think so. There's an edited version on YouTube. The full play is 3.5 hours. The YouTube version has it at 2.5 hours. Really? Interesting. I'll have to check that out, Tara. Thank you. What's up, Heard Not Seen? Loving it here on Rumble. Well, I'm glad you guys are having fun over there. What do we got? We've got whoa, there's 437 people over on Rumble. Jeez, hello. I didn't realize that. That just knocked me over. I don't usually have more on Rumble than YouTube, so thank you. What's up, Rumble? Thank you. It is, Adam? I didn't know that. Thank you. I'll have to check that out. Maybe me and X-Ray can watch it. I don't know if she's seen it. I'll ask her. I don't know if she's still here. She says she's catching up. That could be because we do have to. We're gonna stop. I think maybe twice on our road trip. So we should watch Anyone But You have a proper ladies' night with a rom-com and like wine or something. I don't know, something fun. So yeah, that's enough with that. I just wanted to bring that up. I don't think he should do it. I don't think Disney will write a proper script, but I do like Austin Butler. So I'm just a little just like there's like this little, you can't even see it because it's so tiny, intrigued to see what happens. Just saw meeting about the first quarter stock for Rumble. New things coming down. Like, ooh, new things. Ladies' night with this Barul. He's not going to be there, but maybe that'd be funny. We just pull it up and you can watch. I also bought the physical copy, so if you want the digital code, you can have it. Oh, if it's on Netflix, that's okay, Adam. I appreciate that, though. Haven't watched it. Let's watch it on our trip. Yeah. We'll get some wine. Girls' night. Yeah, I've been waiting. I knew it was gonna be good, but I'm just busy. I gotta catch up on stuff. My faith in Disney is non-existent. Yeah. So Abigail, you guys said I gotta watch Abigail. She's almost caught up. We'll pause. What if we just like were quiet for 5 minutes for X-Ray to catch up? Everyone just leaves. Hold on, I'm intrigued. Give me a second. Abigail. I've been seeing too much Agatha online, so that's what I thought you guys were talking about. So I was like, I don't have Disney Plus. You're like, everyone's like, no, dum dum, it's on Peacock. I don't know. I don't know if I can watch the trailer. So what is this? Abigail, my mic's in the way. It's a 2024 American horror film directed by Matt Bettinelli and Tyler Gillett from a screenplay written by Stephen Shields and Guy Bissek. The film follows a group of kidnappers who capture the daughter of a powerful underworld figure and demand 50 million for her release. Unaware, oh, hold on, I gotta click. Unaware the young girl is actually a vampire. Oh, it stars Alicia Ware as Abigail alongside Melissa Barrera, Dan Stevens, Catherine Newton. Okay. Oh, Juan Carlos in this? Oh, what? How did I not? Where have I been? Stuck on X looking at stupid stuff, apparently. Hold on. Do I have? Oh, I don't have the one, but I have this. She's good. I need to watch this. Okay. All right, hold on. Hold on. I gotta write it down. I have a dry erase board right here. Give me a second, guys. And the vampire is a ballerina. Oh, cute. Okay. I wrote it down. And guys, my ear's fixed. I'm glad you guys didn't hear all that. Like, it was loud. It was real loud. There was a vacuum. Things were getting cleaned out, but it's all good. Nobody has faith in Disney. How did they find investors? Yeah. Mark, it's sad, isn't it? We used to, I know we've talked about this on Saucy and probably other streams, but you know, when it used to mean something when it was Disney, it came out and you're like, yes, like you didn't even, the story didn't even matter. You'd see a trailer, like a Disney movie's coming out, I'm going to see it. But now it's like, you're like Disney, I'll skip it. Wait. Ballet Vampires, now I'm the one who's behind. It's called Abigail, and it's on Peacock, Ian. I actually might give it a watch tonight. I'm interested in it. I seriously thought you guys were talking about Agatha. That's how slow I am. Oh well. So I'm not gonna get too much into this. I know this is really silly. Actually, I'll end with that. We'll save that. If you say it's good, I may watch it. Well, I'll let you know. I'm picky with like, because I like suspense horror. I'm more of, that. Oh, X-Ray, you got to watch Baby Reindeer. Please watch Baby Reindeer. I don't think you'll watch it in time for Saucy, but I was talking about that in the beginning of the stream, and I didn't want to dive too much into it because nobody's seen it yet. It's pretty new. I want you to watch it so we can talk about it. I wonder if Disparu's watched it. I gotta ask him. I'll ask him in the chat, in the saucy chat, if he's watched it. You did? You watched it all? Oh my god, we're talking about it on Saturday. We gotta get Disparu to watch it. Nobody here, the only one to no surprise at all. Ian's like the only one in my chat that watched it. It is twisted. And so I warned people. I'm like, you should watch it. It's worth the watch, but I'm warning you. I'm warning you. What is Baby Reindeer on? Yeah, oh, you saw it. Okay. It is on Netflix. I think that's the only service it is on. But no, actually I'll bring it up. It's the person that Martha was based on is trying to sue Netflix. We got to talk about it. Oh my gosh. It's on Netflix only. Okay. I got to see if Disparu watched it. The representation of the Edinburgh Festival is very accurate. What, and Baby Reindeer? Wait, you lost me. It's not on Peacock yet. It's still in theaters. Abigail? Oh, so it's gonna be on Peacock. Ah, darn it. I don't have time to go to the theaters. Oh, I just have one more sip left. Is it any good, woke, or anything? What, Baby Reindeer? So it's based on a true story. So it's not really like there's any messages being pushed. There's stuff in it that you might consider that, yeah, but it's based on a true story. So it's, yeah. It's a wild ride. That's all I'll say. I don't want to Yeah, I would say it is a bit, but again, like I said, it's based on a true story, so it's not. I don't think it's as much as them trying to push a message as he's just the guy that stars in it is the one that wrote it, and I just figured that out is that he's just telling his story and stuff that happened in the story. So yeah, it's interesting. Yeah. But don't say I warned you guys, okay? I had friends that were telling me like you need to watch this, and in the beginning I was like, wow, like this is so creepy. It's a thriller, right? And then especially since it's based on a true story, it's kind of like, whoa, okay, it's a stalking story. Um there's a warning before this episode too, where it's like it gets really dark. So you'll be warned before that episode. I still wasn't ready, but yeah. You typically watch action and kung fu movies? Ah, that's fair. I thought Disparu was all excited about watching the new season of The Rings of Power. Is that out already? Oh. I thought Agatha was out because that's what I thought you guys were talking about. What you're saying Abigail's. I don't know. I'm terrible at this. Unless it's something I'm really interested in. Okay, so we're gonna jump over to see you later, Anana Mouse. Have a good night. We're gonna jump over to the Am I the A-hole portion of the stream, and I'm not ending it with this. I got one more fun little thing after this that we're gonna end it with. I am. Oh, the trailer's out. Okay. We're talking about the show Baby Reindeer. It's like gaining a lot of popularity right now. It just recently came out. What's up, Ginger? How are you? Okay, see, I don't know things. I need to X-ray and disprove let me know stuff. Like I know a little bit, but I mean it's X-ray's job. She works at Gary, so she knows all. Don't watch Drink Save Your Sanity. Disparu likes to go insane. Come on. Have you met him? You know, he likes to watch the bad stuff. Um basically, yeah. There you go. All right. So here's the Am I the A-hole? If you haven't been here for this portion yet, I'd like to do one of these on every Wicked's World stream. It's more fun when I have a guest, I feel like, but you guys also give me a lot when I read these stories. If you don't know what this is, Am I the A-hole is basically it's a Reddit thread where people will put a story up and they're asking people on Reddit, which makes it even more funnier. Like, am I the jerk for this or not? And some of them are really funny. We had the one where this guy was dating a vegan, and everybody in my chat was like, well, that's the problem right there. You need to leave her because she's a vegan. And he killed a spider and like she bugged out on him. Like, some of the stuff is just straight up silly. This one, I don't know if this is like a real silly one, but I tried to not read the whole thing so that I could be like, in it with you guys. uh, I know some not all thanks to your confidence, though. You know a lot. She knows much. It's the best segment ever. Thanks, Paul. This one's fun. I like doing this one because originally, I'm going to digress a little bit here. When I brought, oh wait, this reminds me, I got to tell you guys. When I brought Wicked's World back, because I was gone for about 2 months from doing this stream because I was away for a month seeing family, and I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do with this because I didn't really want it to be fully pop culture centered like it was before, where it was just strictly pop culture news. So now I do a little bit of just like fun stuff, and then I'll talk a little bit about some stuff that's going on, like the Romeo and Juliet and Knuckles, whatever. So when I brought this back, I wanted to do the Am I the A-hole Reddit. We talk about that, and I wanted to react to Jubilee videos. If you don't know what those are, it's basically like social interactions. Like the first one that I did when I brought this back, my stream got taken down. I was reacting to men trying to riz a girl. Like can they take like win her over with their charisma? And it's fascinating and kind of fun to watch these. If you watch Aba and Preach, they do a lot of reaction videos on this stuff, but they do it proper, which is what I was gonna do. I wasn't gonna just sit there and like eat a bowl of cereal and watch the video. I was gonna actually react. Yeah, the fat I think I saw that one too. So I wanted to do that, right? And I didn't know why my stream got taken down. I was like so mad because I had just came back after 2 months of not doing Wicked's World and my stream got taken down while I was reacting. And it was during that big interview. Like I think Jeremy's stream got taken down. A couple people's streams got taken down. So I wasn't sure if that's why. Well, fast forward here, I found out it was Jubilee. They also went after Aba and Preach, and they tried to get in their channel taken down. But it got worked out. They actually talked with Jubilee, and it made sense. Aba and Preach did a video on it that it kind of hurts their viewership when some people are doing the reacting videos. And people that, like I said, will just eat a bowl of cereal and just watch. I can't stand those type of reactors where they give you nothing and they just watch it, or they just like make facial expressions, and it's like, what are you even doing? You're just stealing content at this point. So I get that, but Aba and Preach made them popular because it's just like PewDiePie's react to them too, right? Like people like that, when they react to your channel, that's gonna skyrocket you. So yeah, that's what happened. It was Jubilee going around and just like tagging everyone's videos. So that's what happened on that stream. Sorry for the digression. Let's get into the Am I the A-hole section of this. I forgot to tell you guys about that because I found out, and I haven't done a Wicked Girl since I found out. Um, but if it is a real reaction that is fair use, it should not be taken down. Yeah. No, that's right. That was the argument. They were ready to go to court and everything. And weirdly enough, H3 reached out to them, Ethan, and they don't get along, but he still reached out and was like, I got like some lawyers for you because he went through this. If you guys remember, before everyone like kind of hated H3 when he went against YouTube. But yeah, that was so yeah, Abe and Preach, their channel's not getting taken down, but I'm not even gonna bother messing with Jubilee. I don't want them taking down my little small channel, just because I'm just trying to do some reactions. So, all right, this Am I the A-hole for setting up a just in case fund for my daughter? This one isn't as like funny. It's more of a nice talking point. I wish I would have had somebody on here, like maybe a dad or something, because I think it's a dad that did this, but it's all right. You guys can talk with me about it. So, and if anyone's wondering why I don't pull it up, Reddit's kind of weird about usernames and stuff. So that's why I just read it and I don't pull up the thread. So here we go. My daughter has been married to her husband for 3 years and they recently had their first child. The entire time they've been married, she's been a housewife and now she's a stay at home mom with no plans to return to work. I think that's fine and have been supportive. I also know she and her husband both have sizable life insurance policies, so if God forbid one dies, they'll be okay. However, she also signed a prenup, which again, I think is smart, but according to my daughter, she'd get a very small settlement, and even with child support, there's a good chance she'd have to return to work. And after being out of the workforce for a bit, who knows if that'll be a challenge. My main worry is my niece fell into this scenario, and even with child support, she struggled. So I'm gonna pause for a second. Call me daddy. Then. Too late, daddy. So before I finish this, I'm gonna say I think it's smart to sign a prenup. I know some people find that like not romantic. I don't think there's anything wrong with it though. Even if like I was the one that wasn't making a lot of money, I think that prenups are smart, just in my opinion. So I expect you to call me daddy all the time now. He's not gonna forget that. Daddy Grifter is what your name's probably gonna be. A Jubilee is not very jubilant. Yeah. Some judges ignore prenups. Really? Okay, interesting. All right. Let me finish the story before I digress 20 times before we finish it. So, my husband, her father, and I set up, okay, this is the mom that made this post. Okay. So, my husband, her father, and I set up a just in case account. If she and her husband divorce, she'll have money to fall back on in case. If they remain married past the time my husband and I die, it'll just be added to what she'll inherit. I didn't intend on telling her about it unless it happened, but my husband pointed out that if she was ever in a situation where she wanted to leave but worried she financially couldn't, it'd be good for her to know she has a plan B. So we told her, and she was a little surprised. She says she appreciated it, but felt we were rooting against her. I said we love her husband and hope they have a long, healthy marriage. We have always been supportive, but this is similar to the prenup, a just in case, a last resort. Well, she told her husband, and he's pissed at us as well, saying that we don't trust him. I said it's looking out for our daughter, and she is really no different from the prenup. I added that just as he'll always want to protect his daughter, we'll always want to protect ours. Am I the a-hole? What do you guys think? Oh no. Are we gonna is that gonna be a new shirt? I've literally written it down. Wish I boy, I wish I had. Oh, you signed a prenup? Prenups don't work. A lawyer will argue the guy wouldn't marry her unless she signed it. That's coercion, and judges usually throw them out. Really? I didn't know that. Seriously? Wow. I like that. Daddy grifter. So what do you guys think? Do you think these parents are the a-holes? I don't. I'll say usually I let you guys talk first, but I know I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna agree with that, especially if anyone who has kids, or you have any kids in your life, nieces, nephews. I think the husband getting mad is a little weird because like they said in the end, we would just like he'll want to protect his daughter. That's what they're trying to do. Oh wow. That's crazy. A prenup is too based to one side. Wow. I think that's so wrong. Like, I don't understand. I know money can change people, right? But it's like if you're like really in love with somebody and things don't work out, and then you're just like gonna go after all their money at the end, that doesn't make sense to me. Like, just part. How about you just part ways and you take what's yours? Like, I know, like I said, money can change people and it can bring out the worst in people. But I could never personally do that. No. So, contract law is weird. Not an a-hole, but they should have kept it to themselves. I was gonna say that. They should have just kept it to themselves. Unless like we probably don't know the whole story, right? Like maybe there's some arguments happening or something that we don't know, and that's why they felt the need, like, hey, like if you ever feel like you need to go, we got you. You know what I mean? They didn't put that in there though. So Reddit, let's see. They're marked as not the a-hole in his words. Your son-in-law said he doesn't trust your daughter by having her sign a prenup. Does nobody see the double standard? True. Um, but even if something happened, right? They said they have the life insurance, but who knows if that would be enough, especially like if she's got to take care of I don't know how many kids they have, like you know what I mean? If he passes, she's got the life insurance, and then what if she runs out on that? Well, her parents have a backup for her if she needs more help. Because it is rough to go from, being a stay-at-home mom to getting back into the workforce. I've known quite a few people that have done that, and it's usually kind of a you don't depending on maybe what you went to school for before that or what experience you have, it's not exactly easy to hop back in. um is it per default invalid? Why If it's per default invalid, then why does a prenup exist? Where's Mark when you need him? He's our resident attorney. uh See, if she was getting it upon their deaths anyway, they didn't need to tell her yet. So you think they're the a-holes for telling her? Interesting. Money doesn't really change you, it enlarges. A little sapling of evil can easily bloom into a mighty plant with enough money. Yeah. Plant B for something else. The divorce rate is 69%. It used to be 75%, but marriage rates are going down, so best to have a plan B if divorce happens. Oh, marriage rates are going down? That's or divorce wait. Oh, marriage rates are going down. Oh, I thought I'm like, "Oh, cool, divorce rates are going down." No, marriage rates are just going down. Not surprised. The world is a little crazy right now. So yeah, I don't think they're the a-hole for this. It's definitely just looking out for their daughter, but I would agree that they should have just not said anything. But like I said, we don't know the whole story. What if there's been arguments going on, you know, um, and they decided to let her know. I don't know. We don't know. That's another thing with these stories, right? We only get the one side to the story. The daughter could come on here and be like, "Oh yeah, they came in the house and we're all mad and like talking crap." You know what I mean? They're making it all subtle and nice and chill. It might not have been like that. Yeah. No, I got that now, Tara. Less marriages, less divorces. Wow. A pieces prenups are not bad. They are the only way to divide the assets without the government sticking its stupid face into your marriage. They like to stick their faces into everything. Reddit is one side since 2015. Yeah. And I mean, and this is we don't know who's making this post, but I think these are fun to just a fun little conversation, especially when I do have a guest on. Uh, and when they're funny ones. Like the one guy that took him and the girl were on a date and they had a friendly bet. I forget what the bet was about, but he won. And it was basically like if I win or you win, so you gotta take the bill. And she like bugged out. Do you guys remember that one? He won and like she slammed her card down and like stormed out of the restaurant. Embarrassing. Ginger, thank you for the $5 super chat. If you look at DV stuff, TPOs and divorce, property is divided separately. Oh, yeah, I said that wrong. Property. Lurking while working. Thanks, X-Ray. I'll catch you later if I get distracted, which is likely. Also, NTA. Not yeah. Right? No, I think that's the proper thing to do for your kid. I do think that maybe they should have kept it to themselves, but we don't know the whole story, so we'll just leave it at that. Have I been missing notifications, or have you been streaming? What's up, Lark? Have I been missing? Have you not been? So I was away for 5 days, so maybe that's why. But you might want to check. And make sure that like the notification bell's on because I get that sometimes too. I think sometimes YouTube just makes it to what is it? It's like all or I forget what it is, but for my friends and stuff, the streams I really like to watch, I have all on. And there's been times where I'm like, I didn't see this person go live and I have to go back and click it. So but yeah, I was away for 5 days. I had family in town and stuff, so I wasn't streaming as much, but I have been back. I've been back for a few days. And yeah, YouTube is very hit or miss with notifications. That's true. I once heard some years ago Australia made all prenups invalid. Really? Seriously? Wow. Emilio's here. What's up, Emilio? If you don't marry them without a prenup, then you shouldn't marry them at all, in my humble opinion. No, I agree with that. I don't think it's I know people look at it as it's not it takes the romance out of it. Like, you don't trust me, but I think it's just being safe because you just never know. People change. Like, it's sad to say, and I'm not trying to sound like I'm not a romantic or anything like that, but I think it's just like a logical thing to do. For my what? God bless you, Ginger. Did you sneeze? But yeah, I was away for a few days. I was in Orlando for a little bit too, and I did a mini Epcot vlog. It's on my food channel. It's not long. It's like 3 minutes. Uh like 3 minutes. I promise there'll be longer vlogs. And while me and X-Ray are on our road trip, which I don't think I said this. I said there's a link if you guys want to donate to the stretch goal. That I got sidetracked and started talking about a lot of stuff. But yeah, we're actually using my PayPal link that I have in my description. And thank you so much to everyone who has donated so far. You guys are awesome. But there will be more stuff on my food channel too. I think me and X-Ray should stop at some random like diners, some like hole in the wall places and, and try some food. Yeah, Lark, that we talked about that they're not guaranteed to be enforced, which is pretty unfortunate, but I don't know. So we're gonna end on a silly note. If this is really silly. And I'm gonna actually you know what? Before this, actually, sorry, before I share this, I'm gonna talk a bit. I don't know if you guys know. I know everyone knows like what the Met Gala is, but there's always a theme. And the theme for this Met Gala was Sleeping Beauty's Reawakening Fashion, which was inspired by J.G. Ballard's 1962 short story of the same name, which I saw a clip of it and I'm very interested in watching that short story. It's about this couple who live basically in like this perfect home, like garden everywhere, and it's just beautiful. And I'm probably butchering it a little bit, so sorry anyone that actually knows the story. The town wants to just come and overthrow them. They want to destroy their home. They want to take everything, but they have these magical flowers. They're like diamond or crystal flowers, I think. And you pick one and time goes back a little bit. So they just keep plucking them to give themselves more time before the town gets there and destroys their home. It seemed really interesting. I'm actually going to look it up and I want to watch it. The clip that I seen looked like Michelle Pfeiffer was in it, but I don't know if that was just the YouTube video that I happened to watch and they pulled her up for inspiration, but I think so. Anyway, so that's what the theme was for the Met Gala. So the theme was also reflected in the Costume Institute spring exhibition at the Metropolitan Museum of Art. The theme was about fleeting beauty and the idea of clothing that has been deemed too fragile to be worn again, hence the term Sleeping Beauties. So I bring that up because I'm not gonna be judging the Met Gala stuff, which I should have got Blabs on a stream to do that again because we did that with the Oscars and that was so funny. I don't watch the Met Gala, but I can't help but see pictures of the dresses. And as a girl, I like fashion too. I like to look at some of them because some of the dresses are cute, some of them are dumb. But we're gonna watch a Met Gala lip reading. It made me laugh. I was like half asleep last night giggling about it, so maybe you guys will get a good giggle out of it. But I just wanted to give that backstory to you guys so you can see these dresses and outfits and make your own decision on if they follow the theme or not. Ginger Adventure, thank you for the $2. What's worse, Met Gala or Eurovision? I don't know. What's Eurovision? Hold on. Turn into X-Ray Girl. She's not here to look up. Oh, a song contest. Oh, probably. It's a song, a French. Is it in France? Oh, I don't know, man. Maybe that one, because at least with the Met Gala, you just gotta look. You don't gotta listen. Okay, here we go. Oh my lord. Sorry, I promise I'm professional. All right. So this is like a silly lip reading. Let me know if you guys can hear it. It's gonna be kind of small because it's from Instagram. But here we go.
Guys like farts? Tell us about your dress. This is from my actual bathroom floors. It's literally smashed up tiles. Ooh, oh yeah. There's a goat over here. Should we slaughter it?
Hey, Gigi!
Stay back.
Ed, can you move, please?
All right.
Sorry, I told
Right
you guys I'm
now?
child.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Bad
Can I have a
lip
water?
readings
Hmm?
always
A water,
gets
you
me.
stupid little peasant.
Yeah, okay.
Now get walking.
Faloo. Who are you wearing, Kendall? This is Chevy Chase. I got it from the Queef Master today. That girl lives in a birdhouse. That thing says birdhouse. Okay. Anyone know this man?
So
I'm going to need your help with the last dare.
most of these celebrities just kind of showed up in like garden attire, which that shirt one is actually believable. So yeah, I just thought this was fun. I'm gonna play the whole thing, but I just wanted to I know it's hard to pay attention to their outfits when you're listening to it, but yeah, most of the celebrities just showed up in like flower outfits.
Here, let me help you.
No, don't touch.
How much was your dress? It was on special, so like $2. So, do you have a dog? I bet you do. Yeah, a Great Dane. I knew it. You're so ugly.
This is stupid. I'm a lemon. That's a cute
Oh
little
my
couple.
God, what is that?
Okay, can I get a
Voice
Slurpee?
for Lizzo? No.
You guys like farts?
That was it. That was it. So the only thing that I took from the Met Gala is that I want to see Sleeping Beauty's reawakening. It's the 1962 short story. If there's an actual video version of it, I'll just read it. If not, it seemed interesting. Met Gala is for horrible humans. Yeah. Did you guys see Kim Kardashian's outfit though? Like, oh my goodness. Her body is ruined. Chrissy Mayer tweeted and was like, she looks like when middle schoolers bend the spoons like during lunchtime, something like that. And she's right. I don't understand that. Oh, $5 for searching what Eurovision is. Yeah, I would say that's probably way worse. Thank you so much for the 5, Ginger. Here, let's bring it up. I'm sure you guys seen it. It's been everywhere. People are saying she's like done, kinda. I mean, I don't know. I think she's always probably gonna make money. But where's the picture? Oh yeah, here we go. Here's one. This isn't like didn't want to end on this, but just in case anyone didn't see it, you probably did because it's all over the freaking internet. But look at this outfit. It's this. Where'd it go? The heck? Kim K Met Gala 20. There it goes. Look at that. Like, how could you you can't? Ow! It just looks like it hurts. Like her waist, look at that. That is like there's like no way she could breathe in that. It's Met Gala is their Halloween, basically, and it's not supposed to be. You're supposed to it's like a I mean, I guess you could call it that, but you're supposed to be on theme, and a lot of these celebrities just like aren't. But I can't freaking believe it. Doesn't matter how much surgery. Uh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, she looks so fake. Exactly. She does. It's really sad actually, to see the bodies just like, they let this Hollywood take over them, right? Like, she actually I would say I think the Kardashians before I mean, minus Chloe, no offense, Chloe. We talked about this when we had Keanu on Saucy. She actually did make herself look better. She didn't have, like, the same structure that the other Kardashians had. Um, I don't know why, but she just wasn't all that pretty. And the work she got done did make her pretty, but the other ones actually I thought were always pretty, and then they got all this work done, and it's like, well then, I don't know. It's it's sad. Sorry guys, I'm like zoned out. But are you still doing coffee talk? I haven't. So I got busy on Mondays. And I haven't been able to do it. I've been just like it's been crazy busy. Steph's here. Hi, Steph. The backlash that has come out of the Met Gala is crazy. Yeah, this Met Gala. Some of the outfits were kind of cute. Like I'm just judging the outfits, but yeah, Kim, I don't understand how she can like how do you even move in that? Like I feel like it would break my spine. Uh but well, oh, Mark's here. Governments had prenuptial agreements that interfere with their ability to F up people's lives. So is that why they throw them away? That was the legal question that you missed. We were talking about prenups and stuff. So yeah, that's because OJ I don't know. I kind of believe it. I know it's a conspiracy, but Chloe's the only one that doesn't really look like her sisters. She's missing something, and I think it's yeah. I don't know. I love Steph because she looks just like my sister Steph. Yeah, it's the Met Gala. I've never actually watched like the red carpets for them. I just look at the pictures afterwards and judge their dresses. But yeah, so yeah, my Monday coffee talk is on hiatus right now because I haven't had time to do it, unfortunately. But I hope to bring it back because it was a lot of fun. It was different, and I miss it. Not just the outfits, causing movement in normies that no longer stand celebrities and block them. Really? Where have I been? Obviously not paying attention to that. I'm not surprised, but yeah, the Met Gala, I feel like it used to be an event that at least like the girls liked to watch to see all the pretty outfits, but these celebrities are just I stand by that. Don't stand these celebrities. They suck. There's this channel that I watch that's it's a basically a fashion channel, and she was always like finding the good and stuff, right? And I actually noticed this year when she was covering the Met Gala, she was just like, it's not it. She wasn't feeling any of the celebrities, and she's pretty I don't know what word to use, but she's never been against the celebrities, but I feel a shift even with her, so that makes sense. It's because Met Gala is tame to Eurovision. Now I'm never gonna watch that, Ginger, but I looked it up and that seems so much worse. Um, someone should have showed as a fruit of the loom. Frickin' what's her name? Oh my god, what's her name? Doja Cat probably had a fruit of the loom shirt on. She was just in a wet shirt. She thought that it was art. You tried. Um, Yeah, anyways, I'm like my brain is shutting down now. I'm getting sleepy and I'm supposed to do a gaming stream after this. So we'll see if I make it. But you guys, thank you so much for hanging out. It's been a while. There hasn't been Wicked's World for a month. Um Eurovision had 126 million viewers in 2023. Really? I never even heard about it. Until Ginger just brought it up and asked what's worse, Met Gala or Eurovision. But all right, guys, I gotta go. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm gonna try to get on and play some Assassin's Creed, but it's getting late and I got a couple of things that I have to do. So I don't know if I'm gonna be on to play any games tonight. But what's tomorrow? Thursday? Tomorrow I will. Oh wait, what? Hold on a second. Isn't wait, can I not redirect to Poor Choices? Aren't they on at 9? X-Ray, are you still here? Let me see. I want to see if I can. The redirect doesn't always work on YouTube. It's very weird. Let me see. No, I don't. How come? Gotta fix that. She's not here. I gotta send her a message. Well, Hokies, do you have the link? Let me see. I'll put their link in there. They're gonna be starting in a half hour, I think. Hold on. Gotta look it up. Hey, whoa. Hello? Where's the group layout? Hold on.
Oh, God dang it. No, I just changed it because I was lurking.
Like I heard a beep. What are you doing?
No, I was watching. I was like, I just wanted to let you know I just added you.
Oh, so I can
for
I
redirect.
can okay.
Yeah.
Hi, there it goes.
Sorry,
I heard the
I'm
beep
just
and I was like,
chilling
who's
here.
here? And I was like,
just
oh
chilling.
yeah.
I'm
X-Ray
so
has the
sorry to
keys.
intrude on your live stream. I apologize.
No, you're fine. I'm getting ready to. I don't. Hold on. I have to. Let me go back and then redo it. It's not
Ian, you're
showing
supposed
up.
to call me Daddy. Obviously,
Daddy Grifter.
I actually have a hat from Call Her Daddy
Oh no.
that says Daddy on it.
There you go. You got to make that merch now. Ian will get it. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Thank
save.
you.
Yeah.
the
So
way.
all right. Yeah. Of course. I'm switching this over to. I like this for the group thing. This is cute. I didn't mean to do that. I clicked the
much
wrong
more
layout, but it
zoomed
looks
in.
cute. It is. It's nice. Hail Daddy.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay. I'm glad you added me. I was gonna message you like, hey, I can't host you.
Just yeah. So
But
thank you.
yeah,
and-
I'm switching Wicked's World over to Wednesdays, but I'll always be done by 9, so I can probably host you every time.
Ooh. And if you ever want me on, just let me know.
Yeah, of course. But you're so busy all the time. I feel bad. Like
I
you
make
should probably
time
taking a
for
nap.
you.
I know.
Well, I actually was.
Well, the 50th Wicked's World's coming up soon, and I should do like a girls' night or something.
Let's
in a few
do it.
episodes. Maybe we'll be together. Who knows? We might be on the road trip. But all
That'd be
right.
fun.
I am going, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks for popping in, X-Ray. And make sure you hop over to Poor Choices and say hi to X-Ray and Tugs in 30 minutes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.